Hello there, and welcome back to my series from ReunitedCouples.com, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back with their ex-boyfriends. Laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel as well. You'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-boyfriend fast. When he tells you he needs a timeout from the relationship, your heart will break and you will think you have lost the man you love forever. But do not give him up that easily. There are things you can do to change everything around. Your biggest trouble will holding your emotions in check. If you want to keep the man you love, these psychological tricks will get your boyfriend back. You will be stunned at his announcement and your emotions will be hard to control. But if you can avoid crying and begging him to change his mind, you can maintain control of the situation. It is very important not to let him feel in control. This is a crucial time, and the way you react could determine the future of your relationship. This will take a lot of strength and discipline, but when your boyfriend wants a timeout, this is what you have to do. You have to put a smile on your face and tell him you agree. If possible, add that you have been considering the same thing for a while. This will stun him speechless. He was all prepared for you to beg him to change his mind. This will give you the control, but get him on his way before you break down. You cannot let him see you cry, or it will ruin all of your psychological advantage. What you have done is make your ex-boyfriend feel rejected and dumped. The next few weeks may be the hardest of your life. You cannot have any contact with him at all. Stay busy with your job or classes and rely on your family for the support and love you will need. Go out with friends and have a good time. All of this time your ex-boyfriend will be wondering how his plans went astray. He was sure that you loved him and he was a little bored with the relationship. Your ex-boyfriend thought he could go out and have fun, date other women, and when he was ready, you would be waiting. Now he is afraid that you might be slipping away for good and he will need to act fast. He will decide to swallow his pride and call you. When you take his call, act surprised, but tell him you were just leaving and will have to call him back. This keeps you in control and him doing the chasing. Your ex-boyfriend is now in the position of waiting for you to call. The reason these psychological tricks work so well is because you are doing the opposite of what your ex-boyfriend thought you would do. This keeps him constantly off balance and you are in the position of him coming to you. Of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this video. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series about not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. Those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back. But there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, ReunitedCouples.com. Also, it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here, and you'll be able to learn, and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge they can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. Then there's the callback and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll be able to learn, well, there is even so much more than what I can put onto this slide what you'll learn by clicking the link below. There's the awesome power of one word, for example. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is that the ex-boyfriend guru resource, provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, You have to learn how to get rid of those as soon as possible. And there is just so much more than I could ever mention here available at the resource below, reunitedcouples.com. Check it out for yourself, as well. If you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, Reunited Couples, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one, laying out numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend fast. And finally, if you found this video or any of the other ones in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up. This will make it easier for other women, in a similar situation as you, to find this information that they are desperately looking for right now. Because it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends. And couples cannot be happily reunited, just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So, I'll leave you with that. Check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series, and always remember that, you can do it, you absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action, now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now, and get started on your path to future happiness with him.